What's good, face in the building? So you've seen the thumbnail, the title, whatever. I've been holding this for a long while, since 2021. That's when the idea first came about. Now, before we get hopes up or whatever, yeah, quick disclaimer. This is, let's say, a on hold slash failed project. Yeah, it's on hold slash failed, right? Because obviously your boy is no developer. Yeah, your boy is no coder, your boy is no animator, your boy is just a guy with ideas. That's what your boy is. Yeah, you get me? So, cutting a long story short, 2 years ago, I decided that, yeah, I'm gonna go and develop a beat 'em up. Now, there wasn't really a plan. There was just an idea and some lore and also a character. But let me start at the beginning. Now, my beat 'em up's name was going to be called Stack. Yeah? Stack meaning the name of the city you're fighting in, just like a metro city or Wood Oak, whatever. And the main, let's say, mechanic of the game, yeah, which would be all about stacking combos, right? Stacking combos to lead to more devastating attacks and all of that stuff. Quick brief over the lore of the game. The lore of the game was basically this. I wanted to make 4 characters which all had different backgrounds, yeah, which all were from Stack City. Now, Stack City, let's say I said it was ostracized from the world. Stack City had a big, massive dome around it, and all weapons were banned in Stack City, right? So no one could get in, no one could get out. City was massive, blah, 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 all of that jazz, and there were no weapons. And because in Stack City there were no weapons, everyone turned to martial arts. Now, we know how human beings can be. Everyone wants power, everyone wants to be ahead in the lead, wants to be strong, all of that jazz. When there is no weaponry, they're gonna turn to the next best thing, and that is martial arts. Now, where I was going with this was I wanted like different types of martial arts and combat fighting to represent different factions in Stack City. So let's just say there's an area in Stack City which only concentrates on boxing. The other area concentrated on taekwondo. Those two are a beef because one's punches, one's kicks. The other area was a little bit more of a mixed martial arts, like a Bruce Lee type of style. And the other area was wrestling. Yeah, that was literally my idea of the lore of the game. Then I wanted to go deeper into, say, the 4 characters were ostracized, Stack City's a mess, and they want to go beat up everyone and beat up the mayor of Stack City or whatever to, you know, get some order back into the city. Yeah, basic plot, your basic beat 'em up plot, really. So this was the idea. Now, I'd been lucky enough to meet a guy named Len Jotsky over this journey of YouTube. If you remember the old school skate campaign videos and stuff, Len Jotsky is the guy who designed the skate concept for me. Yeah, he was the guy who started it all off for me. So I approached him and said, you know what, bro, I want to make a game. Like, let's do it. Let's do something. Like, you could be main animator, all of that stuff. Let's do something. Obviously, nothing's for free. And I wasn't expecting it to be for free from Len Jotsky. He's an artist. He's got a family to feed. Obviously, he's not going to be sitting there taking loads of time to do the game for nothing and hope for the best in the end. So at that time, I was paying him. I wasn't paying him like loads, but like he was getting paid. Do you know what I mean? At that time. And he came up with this character, the first character, which was the first one in my head. His name, I've called him Nikolai Briggs. Yeah, Nikolai Briggs, and he is a boxer. He literally boxes. That's all he does. Reminiscent of a Steve/Balrog, yeah, from Tekken, Street Fighter, all that stuff. He's literally a boxer. Because obviously in this game, I wanted like different types of combat and martial arts or whatever you want to call it to be represented. And he was the kind of poor boxer, the guy who got kicked out of boxing in his area of Stack City because he was too weak. Came back, trained up, he's the guy. You know what I mean? Like that usual plot stuff. Obviously, I would have got more deeper into the lore, but I didn't get there. And we started working on a few things. Like this is him, this is his idle animation stuff. And obviously what I wanted to do as you stack the combo, I wanted it to be more visual. I wanted it to be like, yo, listen, like the combo's being stacked. Now he's got all around him. Now he can unleash some really, really devastating attacks because the combo is up there. Yeah, we got to a point where we had an auto combo. This auto combo was being worked on. I think it's a 4-5 hit auto combo, which looked quite good. Lenjotsky animated it brilliantly. It looked wicked. And then obviously now you've got up the ante. The combo stacks now, so the auto combo, I wanted it to be visual as well. It was mad. It's very ambitious. It was a mad ambitious idea. At the time, I didn't know what I was thinking. You're not a dev face. You're not an animator. What the hell are you doing? All you're gonna do is spend loads of money, and you may never see it come back in return. So, like I said, we got to this part where everything, you know, was happening. Like, it was going on. Like, the idea was there. I had the concepts in my mind of what the characters looked like. I started wanting to go over enemies and bosses and certain things like that. But life clearly gets in the way. And I couldn't keep spending money on this. I just couldn't. Like, first of all, family comes first, innit? You've got to always make sure you're doing your thing. Family comes first. So that literally stunted the idea from there. Like, I did get a stage mock-up. It wasn't an official, none of this was really official. It was just mainly mock-up of what the game kind of would look like. So I got a stage mocked up. I even tried to approach some people that I knew, like in our community. I approached one guy in our community, big up him, he knows who he is, but he did say that I don't really have the time to be able to do this, to commit to this, which is fair enough, which is good that he actually said that, because it may have been a waste of time. Yeah, it just felt like a failed idea. Like, I approached someone on Fiverr just to see how things would look. So like I said before, I got a stage mock-up and I got him walking around a slight stage. Now, like I said, this is just rough guide, but this was kind of how I wanted the game to look in a way. And from there, the project just stopped. I just thought, Face, you not being a dev at least ain't gonna happen. Now, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I actually started thinking, all right, maybe I can do this dev thing. Maybe I can try it. Like, I started looking on courses online. I started looking at, you know, like online tutorials and stuff. I picked up Unity, started messing around with little things on Unity and that. And then I realized this is not easy. This isn't just like, you know, I don't know if you lot remember an old school game back in the day called Music 2000, where they literally gave you a, like, you know, music software to make music. Like, that was easy. It's not like that. It's not like picking up Fruity Loops and putting in some beats. It's not like that at all. At all. You get me? This takes a lot of work and dedication. And even in that experience there, that obviously made me gain more respect for devs in general. Like, especially indie devs. Those guys, like solo one, small team, those guys really don't have it easy. Like, really just don't have it easy. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know why I wanted to do this video. I really just wanted to say it. Like, because the files came up on my computer. I was having a little computer clear out and I saw the files there and I was just like, rah, like, this could have been something. Like, it could have been something. Like, my 4 characters were planned. The lore was planned. Everything was kind of sorted. But funding. Funding something yourself, and especially not being in that development field. Myth. Absolute myth. I felt like doing that video. show you some stuff. Let's have a conversation in the comment section. Let's talk about beat 'em ups. Let's talk about this game. Let's talk about whatever. Let me know in the comment section. Let's just have a chat. You get me? See what you think. You get me? Anyway, my name is Face, and that's my failed attempt to making a beat 'em up. And I'm signing